decide to lock up himself. He will decide to be all alone.
You know, this whole thing is becoming to seem like a child to me. The prince spent all day with that little brat and basically has no time for any one of us.
Making it seem like she's one of us. What is it with the two of them?
I wonder if they had that arranged for him already. Why then bring us to this place, making us look like fools?
I won't stay here all day. I'd rather give the prince a piece of my mind and make him know how we feel.
Excuse you! And who asked you to be our spokesperson? Listen, if there's someone who needs to tell the prince how we feel, I should be the one in position to do so.
As our spokesperson or what? I brought up the idea of talking to the prince, not you. So you sit here and watch me walk to the prince and make him understand that we are not manipulating.
No, you do not such thing. My prince, you know, I've been meaning to ask you a question all day.
My prince, there's this Angelica Lazo pant I saw online. I think it will fit you. I wanted them to bring it to you. I was skeptical about your size. Maybe your size 36 or 38.
Dummy, he's 38. Do you need someone to tell you that? My prince, you know, I wanted to ask, what is your favorite meal? Because I really mind taking some time out to make something really palatable for you tonight.
What is the meaning of this?
And you, why are you sitting down there staring at us like a moron? Since you're that less busy, why not go inside and get me a glass of juice?
Get up!
I won't. Now listen. She's a dear friend to this house, so treat her with some respect.
So, it's...
What is the meaning of this?
The meaning is simple. Stop giving us a hard time in the face. Give him some breathing space, little brat.
We just want to sound a note of warning. Stop making him not to notice that we exist at all.
Yes.
Why are you being a barrier to our progress? See, I don't have time for Simon. All I'm saying is that stay away from the prince. Is that okay?
Okay, ma. But you see you.
You know what take me 3 minutes to move him away from my front. I've just been keeping you 3 quiet because of the queen and the prince. But you 3 don't want to respect it. Especially you, Winter, Hamatan. Now you they make noise pass. I've been looking at you. They spread. They spread for the palace, spread like bed sheets, spread like malaria. Before I close my eye, open my eye, 3 of you delete. And if I don't, or you don't know my name.
Where did I go wrong that Miss Henrietta should make me part of this uncourt maidens?
Oh my goodness. What is it? Snow, are you alright? Are you ill?
My queen, you should have informed us that in a bid to get the prince, we have to first engage in a wrestling match.
Wrestling match? I don't understand.
Look at me. Look at me. Sarah gave me the beating of my life just because I asked to spend a little time with the prince.
What? Sarah laid her filthy hands on you? Who gave her that guts? Sorry, my darling child. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry. You see, amongst all the girls, you are my favorite. And I wish you could add a little more effort
so that the prince can choose you.
Not with that arrogant bastard in the picture. I think the prince likes her, and that's what gives her the guts to do all that.
No. No. No! The prince cannot stoop so low. It's not possible. The thing is that she helped the prince out of a very bitter phase of his life. And that was it. Nothing more. Well, sorry about this, okay? I will tell the chief Maiden to come and take care of your pains. Sorry. I'll be right back.
Royal game. Royal game. Royal game. Royal game. Royal game of the mind. Yes, it's royal game. Royal game. It's royal game. Royal game. It's royal game. Royal game. Royal game. Royal game of the mind. Too many things can happen to a man. He would decide to lock up himself. He would decide to be all alone. He would decide to speak to nobody. Whatever it is, could be deeper than the mind, could be deeper than the mind, and it's buried inside the game. And what is the game? It is the royal game. The royal game. The game is royal.
Here you are. Sarah, I have been searching for you everywhere. Are you okay? Were you missing me? Sarah, talk to me. What is it?
Nothing.
Sarah, you can't tell me there is no problem when your face is like this. Please, feel free. What is it?
My prince, I'm having a hard time with those girls. Especially Snow. That girl is evil. Very wicked. They think I'm taking too much of your time and that you're not giving them all the attention they need.
That was why I kicked against bringing those girls into this palace. But never mind. The truth is, Sarah, I like you. Yes. I like you a whole lot. You make me happy. You make me laugh. To crown it all, each time I'm with you, I have inner peace. Just that I do not know how to say this all this while. I'm serious.
I see. Well, this romantic movie has just ended. Get out. Get out.
Sorry.
Why did you let me go through the stress of putting all this together then?
Mama, I was never in support of your plans from onset. It's all your creation. You practically forced it down my throat.
And now you want to ruin everything just because of that little brat.
No, Mother. I won't have you speak ill of Sarah. I'm involved in this because of the little brat, like you called her. But the truth is, I like her so much. And nothing can change that. So the earlier you send your drama queens to where they belong, the better for us. Excuse me.
Royal game. Royal game. Royal game. Royal game of the mind. Yes, 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 it's royal game. Royal game. It's royal game. Royal game. It's royal game. Royal game. Royal game. Royal game of the mind.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
I never get to know your name.
Because you never asked. Well, my name is Samara and you are?
This is funny. You mean you abandoned all you had to do and come here to win a man you don't even know his name?
Of course you know I know your name. I'm only asking because I want us to formally introduce ourselves.
Smart one.
Thank you.
You're always reading your book. You don't hang around like other girls. Why?
Well, we weren't born of same parents, so you don't expect us to have the same trademarks, do you? Even siblings differ in nature. They say different folks for different strokes. Not so?
Another smart one.
Thank you again.
I'm impressed. At least my mother was able to get one smart one.
Thank you again.
I would like to have a drink with you when I return. Do you drink?
Of course. I wouldn't mind.
Alright.
Okay.
That will be when I return.
Alright.
Back off. Open that gate.
My name is Marcos. Marcos. Not Marco.
My prince, I can see you're going out.
Obviously.
Do you mind if I join you? I need a breath of fresh air. I'm beginning to choke with all these girls around here.
Where I'm going to, you may not like it. I'm going to chill with my men.
Oh no, I don't mind. It's a nice thing. I hope you don't mind if I know you men like.
Alright.
Royal game. Royal game. Royal game. It's royal game. Royal game. Royal game. Royal game of the mind. Yes, yes, yes.
I called you here for two reasons. First, what I heard my son talking to you about earlier today. Sarah, I hope you have not started getting ideas in your head. Because if my late father should wake up from the dead and makes a joke about both of you, I will personally fight him.
My queen, I don't have anything to do with the prince. Nothing. We are just friends. What he said today was just a joke. We were practicing drama. Drama.
Really?
It was a joke. Yes, joke.
Drama? Joke?
Joke.
Young lady, when I hear a joke, I know. Moreover, Lutana is my son. I gave birth to him. And I know that he hardly jokes. Listen, you have to stay away from my son. It is not a plea, but a command. Is that clear?
Yes, Your Highness.
Good. The second reason I called you is Snow complained to me that you were using her to perfect your fighting skills. Well done. Next time I get such a report about you, you will have me to contend with. You may leave.
I'm sorry, Your Highness.
Sarah.
Your Highness.
I just want to remind you on something. You see those girls? Can you still remember what you and your parents feed on in the village? Good. That is exactly what they feed their dogs and servants with. It's not an insult. I just want you to know that there are class differences. Know your place. Get out.
Inside the royal house, everything is possible. Strange things happen every day. For royalty is big business.
Your car is pretty cool. You know, actually, my father just got me a Range Rover Sport, which I considered not feminine, so I asked him to change it to an SUV or something like that.
Good for you.
Can I shock you? I've not driven all my life. My father's drivers have been the one driving me, you know? Because I've been in the States, and I've been in the States where I studied in London School of Economics. Oh God, that was one of my best experiences.
Question. You studied in London School of Economics in the States. So you studied in London and States at the same time?
You know, right, my father does not care how much he spends on me. As far as his body gets the best, he actually pays $250,000 a year. I got admitted at the School of Cambridge for my master's degree, but I decided to go to Oxford, where I had my degree in chemistry.
You must be highly exposed because you've traveled a whole lot, right?
Yeah, don't you like it at the moment you want to get married soon?
It's all good. It's all
good. Son? Why didn't you want to have dinner with us?
I'm not in the mood of eating.
Why? Does it have anything to do with the girls in the palace? Come on, sweetheart, if you don't like them, I can arrange for another set.
That's the point, Mom. My name is not King Solomon. I mean, how could you? You brought in 4 different women from different backgrounds for me to choose from? Come on. I am a full-grown man. I know what I want in a woman. I have my own taste and class. What's all this?
Lieutenant, I hope it does not have anything to do with Sarah. Now I understand. If you need the touch of a woman, let me know, and I'll ask one of the girls to come.
Mom, can you please act your age and as a mother for once?
Okay, so what do you need?
I need to be left alone, Mom.
I was just trying to help.
So let's keep every sentiment aside and try to be objective here.
And what have been objective got to do with the issue on ground? Why are you provoking everybody?
Excuse you the hell out of me?
Oh.
What the hell do you mean by provoking everybody? Oh, are you done with your back cheap gossips and now you're coming at me directly, huh?
Listen, Snow or whatever your name is, Miss Ereta defined our rules of engagement before we came here.
Oh, and can you say by any sense of responsibility that you have been abiding by those rules? Fool! Oh, just so you don't know, this is the king's living room. I don't see a reason why you should take some stupid calls here.
Dummy, you don't know who I was talking to, and you have no right to rank my call as useless. Stop getting on my way before I see you.
Oh, see who the hell do you think you are? If I talk now, maybe say Sarah has started again. Why are you two misbehaving? Why?
Excuse me.
Excuse me? I've excused you two already. Listen, the king is sleeping upstairs. And all this shout, when they shout, this noise, don't wake the king up. Don't! And let me remind you too, I am in charge. Sarah is in charge. Take notes, no noise. And what exactly are you in charge of, darling? In charge of what exactly? What are you in charge of? Did she just mimic me? Oh my God! Winter, no noise. Black snow, no noise. And whose call have you been cutting this whole time? Your boyfriend's own, I suppose.
I have no time for useless assumption. If you fail to define your boundary and restrict yourself to it, I'll be forced to cut you into size.
Poor Snow. Look at you. All this drama is too much. It's getting really hot in here. Ah! Shoes.
Did I not warn you? Did I not warn you? This family, especially the queen, she will never allow somebody like you to go close near her son. I've told you this thing before, but you will not listen.
And who says I'm going close to her son? Eh? The queen is only thinking that way because of the closeness between the prince and I.
It is not thinking. She's not thinking anything. It is the truth, Sarah. It is the truth. Yeah? You think all of us are all blind?
You not say you don't get sense. You don't have common sense.
Sarah!
You and what the queen is thinking is not my problem. You see that again? Snow. Hi.
Snow.
If we were in Nando, back in Nando, that girl will be visiting Ekene, the chemist man for treatment every day. I don't give that girl back.
Shut up! Just Sarah! What's your problem? You want to kill somebody? I beg. Let me beg you. Don't go into fighting with any of them, oh. Please. And forget about them. Just keep looking at them. You understand? You know their job now. Their job is if you kill, we then kill that way.
Where is Sarah? I was told she was out here with you.
Yes. No, I mean, no. Yes, actually, she was here, but she left.
To where?
She said she want to go and buy. She want to go and buy cement.
Cement?
Yes.
What for?
She said she want to cement the fence. Sorry. She want to cement that broken pit at the backyard. You don't know, Sarah. Very hard-working woman being. Way back and if you come to Nando, everybody knows.
Enough of this young Nando story. Once she's back, tell her to see me at once.
Okay, my prince.
Hope my message is clear.
It's very clear. Very, very clear. My prince. Yeah.
See me in my room later.
Okay.
Too many things can happen to a man. He would decide to lock up himself. He would decide.
My prince, you sent for me.
Yes, I did. Please sit.
Thank you, my prince. I wonder what is running through his head. Is he admiring me already? Oh my God.
I know you will be wondering why I sent for you.
Exactly, my prince. It came to me as a surprise because it's never happened before. But who knows? Maybe my prince is beginning to like me for real.
Well, like is an understatement. I admire your sense of responsibility. Now tell me, are you faking all this just to impress me, or is this the way you live your life?
I am not a pretender, my prince. I am being for real. And if you look deeper, you would see I'm living my real life.
Okay. Keep it up.
Thank you, my prince.
You may leave. I'll talk to you some other time.
Thank you, my prince. Thank you.
You're welcome. You mean you couldn't find her?
No way, my prince.
Where could she be then?
I don't know. I've already checked her room twice and I couldn't find her.
Does it mean she left this palace without anybody's consent?
I don't know.
Go and look for her again.
Okay.
Who's there? Who?
What are you still doing here? Talk about you. You're not going to sleep here.
Is this the first time I'm sleeping in this room? I'm not going back to my room this night. I'm going to sleep here.
The prince is still insisting I come and check up on you.
I hope nobody told him that they saw me coming into this room.
Sarah, I hope not I dare, and I hope not to, because if I do, I hope you don't want to carry the heat.
Hey. Okay. Go and tell him that I went to the market. And I went to buy food stuff.
10:30 p.m. The market.
I forgot. See, just go. Tell him that you didn't find me. That you've checked around the palace. You've checked everywhere. That you didn't see me.
That is the point. If I keep telling him this thing, he will know that I'm lying to him. Sarah, the prince. I need not to tell you what he will do to me if he finds that I'm lying to him.
How will he find out if you don't tell him that you are lying?
Hmm?
Yes! Okay. Tell him I have malaria. Iba. Strong one. Just touch my neck. I'm not feeling fine. I'm sober. Very sick. I need to sleep in this room because the AC is working very well.
Sarah, AC?
Yes.
Iba? Okay, see, it's okay. And then I see, I'm going to tell him that you're not feeling, you have malaria.
Thank you.
Inside the condition room.
You know get sense. You know where? Even me may get malaria, I still get sense. If you mention anything about me sleeping in this conditioned room, I'll deal with you. Oh yeah, go. Go.
See, Sarah, I'm going to go to the room. I don't know what you're doing here.
Sober. I have to sleep.
Where could she be then?
The prince, I couldn't find her. I've checked everywhere. I couldn't find her.
Once you set your eyes on her, bring her to me. Do you understand?
Yes, my prince.
Leave.
Thank you.
Inside the royal house, everything is possible. Strange things happen every day. For royalty is big business. In the royal house, there is a permanent interest.
Good morning, my friend.
Come here.
Interest that is above.
Have you seen Sarah?
My friend, sir, I've not seen her. I actually came in this morning. I think I was here for the night shift, so it hasn't been long here.
Are you sure?
Yes, my friend.
Look around. Look for her.
Alright, my friends.
Hurry up and get back to me.
Alright, my friend.
Hi. Good morning, my friend. What?
Hope you are not here for the same dramas of yesterday.
Okay. You look so disturbed. Are you okay?
Have you seen Sarah?
Excuse me? I mean, did you just ask me that? Oh, my prince, come on. You can't do that. I mean, how can you possibly ask me about a girl that your mother, in her wisdom, told us that she's a nobody? I mean, that's rude. But that's by the way, actually. Listen, my prince, you know, I am a lady. A pretty one at that. Listen, I was thinking, don't you think it's high time we start making plans on how to, you know, spend some quality time together, go somewhere very nice, like go see a movie and all that, you know, have fun. What do you think?
Oh, my prince, I did not see her, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, my prince.
Once you set your eyes on her, fetch her.
I'll do just that, my prince.
I have to look for Sarah. Excuse me. Listen, Sarah. Relax, okay? Now tell me, what is it? Why have you been avoiding me? Is it because I went out with Bella the other day? Come on, it was a harmless outing. She forced herself into my car, and I was just being civilized. If not, I would have sent her down.
My prince, I haven't been avoiding you. It's just that I have been busy with my duties. The king demanded that I spend more time.
It's a lie, Sarah. Even the king complained that he has not seen you lately. What is it? Feel free, talk to me. I what? What is it?
I'm not telling you this so that you could have a fight with your mother.
I knew this has something to do with my mom.
No, not at all. Not the way you are getting the picture, no. She only asked me to stay away from you.
Now listen, forget about what my mom said, okay? I want you to be free and comfortable. No one can stop you from being comfortable in this palace. Not my mom, not even the king and all those girls. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now get ready, I'm taking you out tomorrow.
Oh,
Okay.
Come to think of it, how long do you think you can hide away from your shadow in this palace?
Well, my friends, it is a big palace. If I decide to hide, you won't find me. Like I'm doing now. And I'm sure you won't find me.
I will find you, I will. I have been informed of the recent happenings in the palace. And it amazes me because such a situation has never arisen in the palace. And I have not even hired any new staff for such changes to take place. Now I warn, whoever is involved in this act should desist from it. Because I will not be lenient with such a person when he or she is caught. Is that clear?
Yes.
I hope I need not remind you that whoever steals from the royal household will be sent out of the palace. And by royal household, it includes our guests, because they have been complaining bitterly. You may go back to your duty posts. Bloody thieves. I don't know who's stealing.
Inside the royal house, everything is possible. Strange things happen every day. For royalty is big business. In the royal house,
Okay.
there is a permanent
I'm sorry.
interest that is above everything. Interest that is above everybody.
Hold on.
At all times, they all protect that interest.
What the is wrong with you? Are you sick or something? Or are you just hating on my skin?
I'm sorry.
Come on, Bella, that was only a mistake and could happen to anyone. Why are you making a fuss?
Miss Righteous! At least allow her to express her anger.
Sometimes I wonder how the royal family stands a bunch of lazy idiots. Get out! Get out! Look at her! Is she staring at us?
See now, eh? This is my lovely skin.
Madam Bella.
What?
One woman there outside the gate. She said she wants to see you.
A woman? Bella, why would a woman be waiting for you outside the gate?
I wouldn't know now unless I go out there to find out.
Oh, please do.
Later.
What? Why are you following me like a fly? I said I'll fix it.
Wait, they didn't give you your own drink. Don't worry, I'll bring the drink for you and clean the other one.
Such nonsense. What's that joke saying? God, why would this guy slap me? Just because I'm walking in the palace?
Hey, sorry for the slap. Take this one inside. Take this one inside there.
Mama, I thought I told you not to come here. Eh? I will send the money before weekend.
It is not a weekend matter. The people you asked us to borrow money from for the things you needed to buy to come here are all on our necks. And why has the prince not chosen you with all those beautiful things you bought?
Mama, the competition here is very high. Oh. It is very high. Mama, see, about the money, you know I can't possibly do anything here now. I'm trying my best, Mama. I'm trying my best. See, just go. I'll send you the money later, please.
Are all this going to be in vain? I And I don't know why you refuse to appear your real self like I advised.
Oh, Mama, see, please, just forget about that, eh? See, let me tell you, that time is olden days. Now is a new age. See, leave me to myself. I know what I'm doing, Mama, please. Don't talk about that, Mama. See, come and start going. I don't want anybody to see before you put me in trouble. Mama, be going.
Are you not giving me transport fare? I don't have any money for transport.
Oh, Mama, see, be going. Please, don't come here again, please, Mama.
Not again. Bella? And who is the woman that came looking for you?
Oh, the woman, right? She's my mother's personal maid. My father asked her to come get my passport for our summer holiday lesson to the States.
Summer what? Girl, it is way past summer. It's winter already.
Hey! Your cups are still full. You need help?
You want to help us? He wants to help us. Please, do.
Hey! Is something wrong with you, fool? Now take your officer security one of yourself out of here! Get out!
Look at him.
He's a clown, seriously. He actually wanted to drink from my cup?
You need help, seriously.
The queen should hear about this. Yes.
Oh, please, sit down.
That girl is so full of herself. This slap she gave to me is the hardest slap I've ever received in my life. Can you imagine?
So if you had done something worse, she would have cut off your head. That girl is so mean. I don't even like the other one, I mean Snow. But this very one, she has the worst character. Honestly.
Charles, I swear with my life, if not for the respect I have for the king, I would have given her a harder slap, walk out, pack my bags, and leave without waiting for the king to even send me out.
I'm just glad I'm not working in her section, honestly. Because I'm not going to take any form of abuse from anyone. Honestly, I would not. Sorry for what happened, okay? So sorry. I just heard Ijeoma and Jiffy talking about it, so I decided to come and see you myself. I have to go back to my duty post.
Can you imagine?
Just try as you can to avoid.
The queen mother is calling you.
Really?
Yes.
I must find a way to deal with that girl. She can't go unpunished. She can't.
And yes, if I rightly recall, we were meant to understand by Miss Henrietta that your father was a civil servant that retired from the Ministry of Defense.
That's right.
So, why are you behaving like the daughter of a general overseer? Or did anybody tell you in your wildest dream that the prince is looking for a nun for a wife, silly?
You know, I've been doing every possible thing to avoid all your troubles in this palace. So, why can't you let me be?
No, I'm not gonna let you be because you're too sneaky. You might like it. Yes.
See, I can take all things already, but surely not anyone messing around with my things.
She's talking about, can you give me the big no, ladies? If for nothing, respect the fact we are in a palace.
Yeah. Oh, cut that crap. A perfume I got through my life visit to Paris for 700 euro has gone missing. All I'm saying is that anybody who has it should bring it out already.
Happy, are we ever going to come out of this nonsense? Why are you accusing everyone?
I'm not accusing everyone. I want to say that whoever's got my perfume should bring it out. That perfume is so expensive to be stolen. You know what 700 euro is.
And who asked you to call me? I did. Yes. You got for nothing, idiot. Joke. Are you going to claim that you are unaware that I am so qualified right here in this palace so other you around? Huh? Oh my goodness! Now, you listen to me, you trap! You said the other day that you are in charge of only God knows what. So tell us rather, what in your little scruffy mind do you think that you're in charge of? Say it! God, help Winter. If I deal with this girl, help Hamatan. Listen, in our land, a land of peace and progress, we have a pattern. And that pattern is to mind our business. So, I will ignore the tramp that calls another a tramp and mind my business. Stop right there, fool! Stop it! Did she just call me a tramp? It's okay. Well, you called me a tramp first. No! You can't talk back at me! You know why? Because I am way classier and more beautiful than you are! Stupid! Can't you guys just...
Excuse me, shut up. What's that?
So, I'll just... Yes! Hey!
Sarah.
Hey! No! Hey! You had to call me a tramp. Hey! Yes! What's that? You slapped me. I slap you even harder. Stupid Hamatan. You slapped me. Don't put your hand. What's that?
No! This is shameful and disgraceful. That such a thing will happen right under my roof. What insolence! I will let this slide past because it's the first time. But if it ever repeats itself again, I will send you back to your home. I repeat, if it ever repeats itself again, I will send you away from here.
But my...
Shut up. Don't speak unless you're asked to.
Well, Your Highness, I don't think you're handling this thing the right way. I mean, what right has she got to lay her filthy hand on our guests?
I don't know. I cannot remember asking for your opinion in my judgment. Now, did I make myself clear?
Yes, Your Majesty.
You all are just annoying.
Silly things.
Royal game. Royal game. Royal game. Royal game. Royal game. Royal game of the mind. Yes, it's royal game. Royal game. It's royal game. Royal game. It's royal game. Royal game. Royal game. Royal game of the mind.
Criminal.
What's this? What's this? Raise it.
Hey!
That's my jewelry box. Let me see.
Hey! Criminal.
Glasses? My cutlery.
Wow.
Wait a second! Listen, no, that can't be my jewelry box, is it? Oh my God!
That's my phone!
My clothes!
Nena!
Marco, my clothes!
What?
You're such a cheap Nena, Putu!
You took all this? How did you get into my room?
Oh my God! Dollars!
I'm sorry, forgive me. I do not know what I do all this. And each time I try to return it to the owner, something keeps pushing me. He keeps telling me to take it and don't return it. My king, I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
This is ridiculous.
This is a clear case of kleptomania.
Hey, Your Majesty!
To keep it back.
What?
Hey, God.
Give it to me!
No
My staff of authority? The offer! You took your stuff!
Let me get out!
to be involved in such a stupid and dirty crime. Now, there is a driver and the guard out there waiting to take you back to your father's house safely. Cut!
I'm so sorry, my king.
Take it away!
Go!
Take her things.
My queen, your box of jewelry.
Yes. Yeah. And my bead?
Your bead. Yeah, that's your bead. Yeah, give it to me. Thank you. Ah! I did not see my knife.
Come back and take all these things away.
Yeah, give me that money.
Take her things.
Where can you hide?
What?
Of course you heard me. Cutleries, jewelries, the king's staff of authority, Sarah's boot of life, and other useless things are the things your so-called wife stole. And I ask again, where can you hide?
Inside the royal house, everything is possible.
You know, this whole time, I was actually thinking that if it wasn't you, then it would be someone else in this palace. And I was beginning to doubt their so-called oath that prevents them from stealing because things stay missing in the palace. You know, but surprise, surprise, Nena and Sarah's boots? Oh, that girl is she's just a kleptomaniac.
What stupid kleptomaniac? She is just a local thief.
No, girl. She is not some local thief like you put it. I know her father. He is a multi-millionaire. He used to be my father's associate. Okay? And come to think of it, you know, those very expensive perfumes you got on your last trip to Paris, none of them was found in Nena's treasury box. How come?
What kind of stupid question is that? How am I supposed to know why my stuff's wearing there? Oh, I can see you are out to insult me.
Sweetheart. 700 you on her last trip to Paris. Ah. Whatever.
Sarah, I want you to tell me the truth. What is going on between you and Marcus?
My prince. Nothing. Nothing, I swear. Marcus is like a brother to me. There's nothing going on between me and Marcus. I swear.
So why does he act weird when it comes to issues concerning you?
I don't know, but there's nothing going on between me and Marcus. I'm telling you the truth. Nothing.
Alright, that's by the way. I need you to do me a favor. I want to take you out tomorrow to a very special place. But please, no boots.
Huh?
No boots.
My prince, no. No. See, the last time you advised me not to wear these boots, Nena, that thief, she carried my boot. I cannot risk leaving this boot anywhere. If I'm sleeping, I'm wearing this boot. If I'm eating, I'm wearing this boot. I cannot leave this boot. Moreover, Marcus... Sorry.
Alright, I've ordered a maiden to dress you up tomorrow. Yes. 11 a.m.
My prince is okay, but I must wear my boots. I must wear.
Please. Okay, let me kneel down and beg you. I don't want you to wear this boot.
No, my prince. You don't have to kneel before me. You don't. I'm just a commoner. Okay. I'll not wear the boots. I'll not wear it. But We'll have to carry the boat as we are going. We tell one guard to hold the boots by inside so that nobody will carry the boot. We need to go with it.
That's okay by me. Thank you very much, okay? 11 a.m. tomorrow.
No problem, my prince. Good night.
Good night.
Snow, what is it you want to tell me that you're finding very difficult to say?
Not exactly, my queen. It's not really like I'm finding it difficult.
Then out with it.
Okay. My queen, I think the prince is having an affair with Sarah.
What? No. It's not possible. It's not just possible. My son cannot stoop so low as in dating a commoner. No.
My queen, with what I have been saying and with what I saw today, I am convinced that something is going on between those two.
What did you see?
Well, I saw them. You know what? You may just be right. I think I misread their friendship for a relationship.
I guess you're right. You see, Sarah has been the only true friend my son has had in the past 3 years. You don't need to worry your pretty head. There's nothing going on between them.
Are you sure? Okay. So, I'll just retire back to my room now.
Okay.
So you take care of yourself?
I will.
And stay beautiful.
I will be.
Alright.
Okay, Jerry.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome, dear. So this girl is still hanging around my son. What do I do to this trap?
My prince, I can't believe you brought me here. If your mother finds out that I left the palace with you, she'll be very mad at me.
Come on, Sarah, can we stop talking about my mom for once? We are now in our own world, a new world. So let's enjoy our world. Okay?
Okay. But then I want to ask, why are you always here alone? I mean, the first time I met you, you were here alone with Uche. And today, we're here together alone. Why?
Well, this place is called the Parliament. It's part of our family business.
Oh.
Yes. And where you are is reserved. This place helped me bring back my sanity and inner peace. This same place I met this beautiful angel sitting before me. Can we stop talking about this place and talk about us?
Okay. I'm listening.
Good.
My prince, why are you? Who punished you?
Please forget about why I'm kneeling down and listen to me. I'm always here because this place was part of my healing process. This same place gave me peace and comfort. This same place I met this wonderful creator sitting before me. This same place I met this beautiful angel that made me smile from the deepest part of my heart once again after a very long time. Sarah, please, will you marry me?
Yes. Yes.
I love you.
Ihunanya na-egbu maka na ihunanya kasị ife niile o. Onwe onye hụrụ n'anya apụ obi ekolu gị n'elu o. Asị m egbu onye hụrụ n'anya ọ ga-adị gị ka ụwa gị agwụwo. Asị m egbu onye hụrụ n'anya ọ ga-adị gị ka ụwa gị agwụwo.
Never. This will never happen. Not when I am still your mother. It will not happen. I am still talking and you're holding him. Will you take those filthy hands off my son?
Keep it low, man. Keep it low. And stop shouting like someone that is demented.
What?
Oh, yes. Oh, I haven't even said a word about this since they told us. And you're here shouting and ranting as if you want to bring down the roof.
You're happy now. You're happy now, right? Because of you, my husband called me demented. Something he has never done since he married me. I tell you something. This will not happen. What do you call this? What kind of union is this? Pitiful union? This is a mistake. And I will not say yes. It will not happen. It will be over my dead body that this will happen.
Adana, why are you swearing against your son's happiness? Moreover, when did you start taking decisions for me?
You know what? I'm done. I'm done listening to this. You people are hurting my ears. I will not listen to this anymore. I will not! I will not!
Sarah, you can leave us. I want to talk to my son now. Son, do you really love her that much?
I love her with my life, and I want her as my wife.
You have my blessings.
You little cunning monster. Nice move. You think you have won the battle, right? I tell you something. The battle just began. The battle line has been drawn. Leave the prince alone. If you disobey me, I'll make you regret ever stepping your foot into this palace. It is not a threat, but a promise. And I keep my promises.
Oh, she cries.
Stay away from the prince, you dirty little thing.
Now listen to me, sweetheart. I know you think you're befitting for a prince, but let me tell you something. Not even your stupid dead grandmother has a clue about being royalty. So you quit trying and just be a wee little good girl and lie on your stupid bed. Stupid.
game, royal game, royal game, royal game, royal game, royal game of the mind. Yes, 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 it's royal game, royal game.
And then I stop shouting.
I will shout. I will shout because keeping quiet will make you think you're doing the right thing or even making the right decisions. For goodness sake, can't you ever see things from my own point of view? Both of them are not meant to be.
I have tried to tolerate your excesses in recent times. And it is getting at me. Can't you use your brains? We destroyed the life of our son years back. And here you are wanting us to go the same lane. Why don't you just let this little girl be? Why are you stressing this? This girl is an adorable girl.
Oh, please. Your Majesty, please! Don't even try to blackmail me emotionally with what happened to our son years back. I don't even see anything adorable about that, Sarah. What you should be thinking about right now is what we have to do with our guests who have already arrived. What do we do with them?
Send them home. Yes, send them home. Remember that you also received some training to become the woman you are today. After all, you were nothing before my parents brought you to me as a wife. Oh yes, please, let this little girl be. Oh, I need to retire to bed.
Royal game, the game royalty. Oh, royal game, royal game, royal game, royal game, royal game, royal game of the mind. Yes, 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 it's royal game, royal game, it's royal game. Royal game, it's royal game, royal game, royal game, royal game of the mind.
Hey. What have I done that someone has not done before? What crime did I commit? Is it because I'm poor? No, I'm not poor. I'm not poor. It's that my useless father. Oh, that useless man. He refused to make money. I know I will make my own money. I will make my money because I am.
Oh, can I sit down? Thank you. Oh, darling. You shouldn't be doing this to yourself. I mean, you just got engaged today. You should be dancing and not mind what anyone says.
Why are you this nice to me? You don't want the prince like the other girls.
I won't lie to you. I want the prince as well. I mean, he is cool-headed, cute, and every woman's dream. But then you can't fight for the heart of a man that belongs to another.
You think so?
I know so. So cheer up and stand up for what is rightfully yours, alright? Oh, don't cry. Don't cry, it's okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Who would have thought a girl like Sarah would end up with the prince of Akokwa Kingdom? Do you Maidens not believe my source?
Why won't we believe what you are saying? Is everything not obvious? Honestly, Sarah is just a lucky girl. Amongst those beautiful girls brought here, the prince chose her. See true love.
I told you girls that my source is a true fact.
But come, where do you get all this information?
I wonder.
Oh my God. If I tell you girls where I get my gossip, what will be the fun in it? Besides, I think you girls should go back to your duties. Because if the queen finds us here, we are as good as dead. As for me, I'm going.
You're welcome, my elders.
Igwe.
As we all know, in line with the tradition of our people, when the heir to the throne finds a future queen, certain traditional rites must be carried out.
Your Highness, we all heard the great news. But what bothers us is this girl in question, no one knows where she's from. Her parents, her background, and all. That is not too good. So we seriously need to look into that.
Well, rightly said. We may not know her, yes, but we know somebody who knows her. But before anything, we are already making arrangements to get all information concerning the lady in question.
Lies. All lies. There is no way that girl will ever become the queen
Adanna.
of
If one more word from you, I will send you out of this place and you will find yourself in your father's house. My elders, I'm sorry about that. We need to start making preparations. But first, we'll start by sending delegates to her place so that we can get appropriate information about the girl. At least we need to know everything about her.
Your Highness, pardon me. I don't mean to go against your decision. But if you ask me, I will say that this lady in question, who I have seen on different occasions, is not befitting of a queen.
Ichi Adindo, God will bless you.
Amen.
In fact, he has already blessed you with so much wisdom.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
I have been singing this thing into my husband's ear. But no, he wouldn't listen to me. He said I was overreacting. Have you heard it from a wise elder now? Have you heard it?
Woman, hold your peace, woman, and let the men do the talking.
Yeah. Okay.
Adanna,
Your Majesty.
I will not caution you again on this issue. My elders, it is true that the lady in question does not possess all the qualities of a queen. But we're already working on that. We have already employed a tutor who will coach her on the necessary things of becoming a queen. I call this meeting so that you can start making preparations. After the necessary informations have been received, the main thing will happen. That will be all for now.
So your plan is to sabotage everything for me, eh? Mama, what's wrong? What are you doing here? Don't you know that you could end up spoiling things for me if anyone comes out and sees you?
Does it look like I care if someone comes out and sees me? All I am saying is that it's either you give me the money or I won't step an inch from here.
Please, just go home, eh? I will send you more money as soon as I become the prince's wife. Everything is working out as planned for me. Don't come here and spoil it for me, Mama.
This is what you've been saying for over a month and some weeks now. When I call, you will drop the phone on me. Just go in there, pack your things so that we could leave and continue with our plantain business so that we could make some money to release your father from cell.
Mama, bring down your voice now. Bring down your voice, Mama. Come and start going. Eh? Someone could come out here and see you now. Please, come and start going, Mama.
Very nice.
What is going on here?
Your Highness.
My king, she's my father's gardener. No, my father's cleaner. My father asked her to come get something from me.
This girl has killed me. She is my last daughter. This thing standing here is my daughter.
Hold on a second. Bella, is she your mother?
Begging. Who is Bella? Onya? Her name is Chekube Philomena Ofo. She is my daughter. She forced her father and I to borrow money. That she had some projects here in the palace. And we did. 3 days ago, her father was arrested. And I don't have any money to bail him out. That is why I have come to take her home, so that we will continue with our plantain selling. So we could raise money to bail her father out.
Wait. Plantain what? I can't believe what I'm hearing.
No, but hold on a minute.
Mama, I mean, Madam Caro, stop saying things that are not true, eh? My king, don't mind her. She's lying, don't listen to her. She has a psychological problem. So
Keep quiet. No, shush. Hold on a minute. Is it not the same Bella that was introduced to us as the only daughter of Oliver Okongu, the CEO of Okongu Trading and Sons Trading Company?
Yes.
Chekube, you even denied your identity. Hey!
Now listen to me, Bella or Chekube, whatever your name is. I want nothing but the truth. How did you get here? Just tell me how you got here. Was Henrietta not given money to do proper investigations before sending names to you? Speak to me, how did you get here?
My king, I gave Miss Henrietta some of the money my parents borrowed, and she covered up for me. I don't have anything to do with Okongo family. I don't have any association with them at all.
Your Highness, please, I don't want any problem. Just release her for me, so that I'll take her home.
Madam, there is no problem at all. You will go with her right away because she's not getting into this palace anymore. Okay? But before then, I'm going to ask the guards to go in with her and get the rest of her belongings. And you are going to bring out only the things that she came here with.
Yes,
okay?
Yes,
as for the money that you are owing, I'm going to order them to send some money to you to offset the debts. Okay? So you can take care of it. Guards,
This is good. How's it got to slap somebody? No sense!
I thought she was saying, I bought this wristwatch. 1 million. Oh God. Again! Plantain seller. Plantain seller. Wonder shall never end.
I always knew there was something fake about that girl. The way she talks, the way she orders us around, acting like someone who has never been served her entire life and is being served now.
Ooh, that slap. That slap is what I cannot forget in a hurry. Common plantain seller had the guts to slap me, who receives more pay than her. No, I must find that girl and return that slap. I swear.
The next in line is that one that walks like peacock, never letting her feet touch the ground as if she's walking on the sky. Can you imagine?
I can't wait for her to leave. She speaks too much grammar and it aches my head. They should all go and allow Sarah to be happy. Although I like her because she's easygoing and calm.
But unfortunately for her, the prince is already with Sarah. I just hope she will find a man that will truly love her someday.
I hope so. We all pray for that.
Your own prayer should be the other way around. Information minister.
Auntie,
Who cares?
Look, I'm
Mom, you're happy now, right? Don't tell me you're happy. Imagine the shame and disgrace your so-called angels brought upon this household. First a kleptomaniac, now a liar and a plantain seller. What a disgrace.
Son, please stop. I will not have you mock me further. You did that earlier and I kept quiet. I did this whole thing for you to be happy. How on earth was I supposed to know that Nana and Bella had been...
Shekube, forget. Listen, Mom. The devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. Fine. I concur to the fact that Sarah does not have the traits that make a queen. But that is something we could work on, Mom.
Changing her appearance cannot change the fact that she does not have the kind of background I want for my daughter-in-law. Let us forget all this recent drama, please. Why don't you choose Snow? She is decent, and I'm sure she will make a good queen.
Spare me that, Mom. Snow. That drama doll. The daughter of a brewer that will end up becoming a drunk. Come on. If I had not chosen Sarah, Amara would have been my best bet. Yes. At least she has the characteristics of a queen.
Son, forget her appearance. I know her type. She is cunning. Honestly, she will change like a chameleon the moment you get married to her. Who knows? She might even convince you to throw your father and I out of this palace. Well, I will not even allow you to choose her as a wife.
All right, Mom. Let me summarize this for you. 1, you don't have the right to choose a wife. 2, I am not here for you to make choices for me. 3, the earlier you accept Sarah as your daughter-in-law and start treating her as one, the better for all of us. Finally, send those little angels of yours out of this palace so that we can have peace and space.
I tell you something, son. There will never be peace until you start thinking straight.
We shall see about that.
Yes, we shall see.
Inside the royal house, everything is possible.
Yes?
Strange things happen every day.
Whatever.
For royalty is big business. In the royal house, there is a permanent interest. Interest that is above everything. Interest that is above everybody.
Water, wine.
At all times, they all protect that interest. Interest that is above everybody. They can pay anything for that interest. They can go berserk for that interest. Above all, above everything.
Greetings, my queen. I wasn't expecting you to show up. You took me unawares.
I know exactly what is going through your mind right now, and I've come to deal with it.
You know what's going through my mind?
Snow, I am not just a woman, but also the queen of this land. And before women come to me with their problems, I already know what their problems are. You have been thinking about the way you've been fighting over a man with someone who cannot even sit with you. And because of that, you want to go.
Very true. You actually know what's going through my mind. Sincerely, I was going to come to you to tell you that I'll be leaving tomorrow.
No, Snow. You will not leave because you are already a winner. And winners don't quit. Have you bothered to ask yourself what people would say if you abandon this process?
What people will say? Mother, truly, I don't care what people say or think. Listen, this whole drama, this whole thing, I have had them up to here. I don't want to keep up with them any longer. Very soon the workers in this palace will start making mockery of me. I even feel they make side comments when I walk past them. I can't keep up any longer. Please, Mother, let me go, please.
Well, child, you will not go. Because I already have a laid out plan. And by the time I am done with them, a lot of things will change around here. Listen, sweetheart, I don't just make promises. I keep them.
Your Majesty, my Queen, with all due respect, and with no intent to question your authority, this well laid out plan of yours, how sure are we that it will work?
Too many things can happen to a man. He would decide to lock up himself. He would decide to be all alone. He would decide to speak to nobody.
My friends.
Whatever it is, could be deeper than the mind.
Back up!
Could be deeper
Back
than
up!
the mind.
What is this?
And it's buried inside the game. And what is the game? It is the road. The road.
Amara, why are you leaving? Did my mom say anything to you?
No, she did not. Leaving the palace is my decision. Yeah.
Did you notify the king about this decision of yours?
Of course I did, including the queen. Actually, I just finished talking to them some minutes ago.
Amara, you are such an amazing person.
Oh.
If I hadn't found this wonderful woman beside me, you would have been my pick.
And I would have been honored to be your wife, my prince. But from the depths of my heart, I'm happy for you both. You two belong to each other. Now promise me that you won't allow anyone come between you both.
I promise.
That's more like it. Come here, darling. I'm going to miss your funny jokes. Wow! Are you getting emotional?
I'll miss you too. You're a very nice person.
I'll miss you more. But just don't beat down the whole palace, please.
Beating in here.
Amara, you're free to visit anytime you wish.
Oh.
You are indeed a true friend to this royal household.
Thank you, my prince. I will always visit. And of course, I'm going to be here for the wedding.
Safe journey.
Thank you so much. Bye. Bye, darling.
Inside the royal house, everything
4 pretty maidens were brought here so the prince could make a choice of a wife. And Sarah was supposed to be a supporting hand to the fulfillment of this purpose, but no. She thought it wise to cunningly dance her way into my son's heart with her stupid jokes. Now I'm left with only Snow, who I think is the perfect bride for my son. There must be a way to get Sarah out of the picture. And that, I must make sure it happens.
They can go berserk for that interest. Above all, above everything. They can kill for that interest. They can pay anything for that interest. And we
Your Majesty, Marcus, you said something. I'm sure you've seen everything that is happening in this palace. And how Sarah has betrayed me after everything I did for her. Well, Marcus, I didn't call you here for us to start pondering on what Sarah has done, but ways we can correct it, and that is where you come in.
Me?
Yes, you.
Your Majesty, what can I possibly do? I cannot stop her from loving the prince or force her to go back to the village.
At least you can try to be sensible. For once, who said anything about going back to the village or even stopping her from loving the prince, dumbass?
Your Majesty!
Calm down, Snow. I will handle this. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Marcus, what I want you to do for me is very simple. I want you to lure her into your room and play our game.
Majesty, your game? What is your game? Your Majesty, I have not been playing games.
Oh, come on! You will not stand there and give that holier than thou attitude like you've not been with her in your room like countless times doing all that.
It's okay. Calm down, Marcus. It's okay. You don't need to shout. Okay?
Idiot!
No.
You just called me names.
Calm down. Marcus.
Your Majesty.
What I want you to do for me, like I said, is actually very simple. And it is something you can do. Listen, if you succeed in doing this thing, you will be 5 million naira richer.
Jesus! 5 million naira! What is it?
For that interest, they can go berserk for that interest. Above all, above all.
So tell me, what is wrong if you spend the night in my room? After all, you will soon be my wife.
Soon, you said. We'll have to wait until we are properly married. Then we can do whatever you want.
Are you
Can't keep
serious?
sleeping here. Moreover, you keep me here in your room every night, and that is not nice, you know.
Now let me tell you, you know why you're saying this? Because I've not locked this door and swallow the key. I can lock this door now, swallow the key.
But you know that won't be possible. It will... Oh, I totally forgot. Marcus actually sent one of the maids to tell me that he needed to see me. I need to go.
No, come on, what is my cost? Tell me you'll give her an excuse to leave, right?
No. He said it's very important. I need to see him. Good night, my friends. I hope you don't want the Queen Mother to come here.
I'll let I will let you go on one condition.
What?
Come give me a hug. I love you, my princess.
I love you too, my prince. Good night. And be good.
Ihunanya na-egbu maka na ihunanya kasị ife niile o. Onwe onye hụrụ n'anya apụ obi ekolu gị n'elu.
What did you say to me? The cook told me that the queen asked her to serve you food. Have you eaten finally?
Listen, brother. I don't want to talk about what that woman is making me go through in this palace. I don't know why the woman hates me so much. I don't know what I've done to her.
Forget the queen. Forget her. See, I went out and bought you juice and bread.
Hey!
Look at it.
Open it.
See, I want you to eat and go back to your room. What? You are my one and only sister, and I can't.
Open.
I cannot be here and allow you.
Open.
Allow them to stab you in this palace.
Stop. Open.
Okay.
Don't pop.
Oh, no, finish it.
Open it.
Finish it.
I want to put my bread inside.
But take.
Wait. Full it, huh? Did you not buy it for me?
Look at it. Hello, take all. It's your own.
My God.
Say. They think they can stab you when I'm here. The same blood from London. It's not possible.
Get up! Stand up! Fools! Your covers are blown. So this is what you do here in this palace. Stand up. Stand up! Hey, Dr. Mr. Jonah, stand up! Hey, stand up, both of you. Of course, yes. What am I doing here? You don't know what you're doing here. I will tell you. You'll be sleeping with my cousin. That's what you've been telling. No. No. Tell that to the king and queen, bitch.
This is very painful. Sarah, why do this to me?
My king, I swear on my life.
Shut up. If I hear one more word from you, you will regret that day you decided to come here.
Mama, we're not going to investigate this further.
Oh, Lotana, come on. Don't give me that. What are you going to investigate further when the one we trust has already proven beyond every doubt that she has no moral edge? Pictures don't lie. Pictures don't lie. Take it from me.
Shut up! My king, I did not do it. I said shut up! You are an immoral woman, Sarah. And you cannot speak before the king, let alone dreaming of spending your life with my son. Take her away.
Yes, she's my sister. Did I deny that she's not my sister?
She's your sister and you slept with her. This is how useless people are in your town.
Uyeka, don't provoke me by bringing my time into this. You understand? If you don't know anything, just shut up. What nonsense is that now?
See, if what happened is different from what we were told, why then are you hiding here? Why not go out there and tell the queen what actually happened?
Who is hiding? Who is hiding? Listen, she was one that came to me and asked me to give to her. And I did it. Yes.
How course?
The queen is punishing her because she was the one that came to me.
Don't be angry. Did you do it?
Then do what? You idiot. Close out.
You slept with her?
Idiot. Ha! If you don't know anything, just shut up. Calm down. Idiot.
Listen, sir. This is actually the first time I'm asking you for a favor. And I'm sure you will not disappoint me.
So what do you want?
I want her to be picked up and remanded in custody until my son is married. We are talking about a poorly trained girl who talks anyhow. If you do this for me, you will be rewarded accordingly.
I will give necessary instructions.
Your Majesty, does it look like he will do this?
He does not have an option. The Queen of Akokwa Kingdom does not make noise, but she has a voice in this land. Whenever she talks, men tremble.
Yo, Mama. Oh, my prince, my ever charming prince. You shouldn't be like this, actually. Listen, I think you deserve better. You know, but anyways, you should be happy that this is happening now rather than much later. Don't you think so? Hmm?
Get out.
Excuse me? Are you talking to me? You know, I was just trying, like,
Get lost.
Okay, that's fine. I was only trying to be like... Alright, I'll just go.
Officer, I did not do anything. I did not do anything. I was probably drugged at that palace. And I woke up and found myself in the arms of the gate man. Everything is a setup. Please set up. I don't know what I'm doing in the police station. Just give me the chance. Give me the chance to prove myself, please.
From what you're telling me, it's clear that you don't know what you're into.
Exactly. I don't know. I don't. Okay. Why did they not give me the chance to defend myself from the palace? Why was I thrown out of the palace? And why was I arrested?
Do you know any good lawyer that can defend you tomorrow?
What do you mean by lawyer? Defend me tomorrow.
Look, the people you're up against are the mighty in the land.
Hey.
My area commander has been briefed, and he's going to make sure that he executes the plan. So if you have any contact of any lawyer, just give it to me, and I'll make sure that he or she comes to court tomorrow.
Officer, I don't have any lawyer. I don't have any lawyer, no one. I did not do anything. I swear I didn't do anything. Okay, wait. Where's your guy? Your guy, the top, the big one. I need to talk to him. I didn't do anything.
Woman, I did not say you committed any crime. I'm just telling you this because I want to help you. Look, the people you're up against, they are going to make sure that what they started, they'll finish it.
Hey. Officer, I don't have any lawyer. Nobody. I don't know anybody, no family member. I don't know who I can call.
Then you have to start praying. You have to pray all night. Pray that the judge will throw away the case. They will send you a lawyer, but he's not going to be serious. You need God, now more than ever.
Yes, I need you. I need you. Yes, what is it?
Has my father said anything to you?
How did you know?
Because he has become the only one that brings me word from him.
He wanted me to confirm if you've been purged of your stubbornness.
And what did you tell him?
I told him the truth, that you're now a new woman and that you've learned all your lessons and you've learned to listen to wise counsel.
What did he say to that?
You may be out of here before the end of the month. He's working towards signing your bail bond. Once that is done, you will go home.
That would be great. I can't wait to be free again.
Importantly, as your former roommate has been freed, would you want me to get you another roommate to keep you company?
Who?
A young woman who got remanded. She's neat and intelligent. I think she'll make a good roommate.
That officer that brought you here is Belinda. She told me about you, how neat you are and very intelligent. I gave her my consent to bring you here. So you should count yourself very lucky to be spending your times in my private room. Because you won't have a day's net if you were sent to the general hall.
I don't know how I ended up here. How I ended up in this prison. See, the police officer asked me to get a lawyer. I told him I didn't have any lawyer. I don't know any lawyer to defend me. He said okay, that they were going to get me a lawyer that would defend me. The lawyer said he knows everything, that he would defend me. And then I agreed though. He said I should tell them that I am guilty of all the charges, everything they are saying that I did, that I should agree. And I said, fine, I agreed. The next thing, I found myself here. That is it.
Well, my name is...
I cannot take this anymore. I can't. This cannot continue to happen. Is it because I'm keeping quiet? No.
Woman, bring your voice down. Shouting is not going to help anything. I've already asked everybody to come out here. Why don't you just wait until they're all here? Eh? Then we can start from there. This way.
Look at them. Look at them. Look at... Go to that side. Look at all of you. Look at them. You are all thieves.
Woman,
thieves.
Keep quiet and let me speak. Now listen to me carefully, all of you. The queen has been complaining that a lot of things have been missing from the palace. Now, it is her box of trinkets. Very expensive trinkets. And we all know that no ghost will come into this palace to remove those trinkets. It has to be one of you here. One of you here must have done it. So, I am going to ask the Queen and Snow to go into your rooms and search. And woe betide you, in whose room this box of trinkets will be found.
Yes, Mr. Anthony. There is a reason I've not been getting involved in our family business for the past 3 years. My father provoked me beyond the limit I could take, so I decided to look up.
More reason I'm surprised with this your call. Is everything alright?
Yes, everything is alright now, Mr. Anthony. I am appointing a team of auditors to come and audit our corporate affairs for the past 3 years.
Is your father aware of this?
I am my father, and my father is me. They will be there tomorrow. Cooperate with them, Mr. Anthony.
Okay.
Is this a kind of African magic or what? Eh? My queen, I've never stolen before. I don't know how this thing got into my room. In Nando, where I come from, the land of peace and progress. Stealing is a taboo. I've never stolen before.
Will you shut up? Why is it that when you're nice to people, they always disappoint you? Huh? Marcus, what do you want to do with my trinkets now?
Shut up! Shut up! Well, Marcus, I am glad that you know that even in Nando, where you come from, stealing is a taboo. Shut up! Well, now, you are going to leave this palace immediately for stealing from the royal family. Also a taboo. Quiet! Read my lips very well. You are going to leave this palace by yourself before I hand you over to those who may make you leave otherwise.
I never seen this kind of thing before. How did he come into my room?
You are leaving me.
How did he come into my room? Oh my God! You put it in your bag.
Strange things happen every day.
I am so sorry, my queen.
Now, this is exactly what will happen to any of you that does the same thing.
Interest that is above everything. Interest that is above everybody.
In one short sentence, why are you calling me?
My queen, I know you are the one doing all these things. I know you are the one doing it. But I didn't want to talk to anybody. You understand? I played my game very well. Hey, I played it. So that check that you promised to give me, the 5 million naira, how do I get it? Should I just tell me where to come and pick it, or I send somebody? Or do you want me to send you my account number so that you wire it immediately?
You must be very stupid to think I will give you 5 million naira for that little thing you did for me. You know, I forgot to ask you how my trinket box got to your room. I've always known that you are stupid, but I never knew you were this foolish.
But my queen, I played my own very well. The game. Play your own now.
Will you shut up? Let me warn you. If you ever call this number again, your people will be looking for money for your funeral.
I have faced a lot of confusion. But what I'm facing right now is the highest.
You are the daughter of a judge. How did you end up in prison?
I underestimated my father. He was actually the one that passed the judgment that landed me in prison.
Huh?
Did I tell you the truth?
Yes.
I hold nothing against my father. He wrote his name in gold with a judgment. And I'm hoping to be free from here so that I can tell him how I treasure him.
Hi. I want to understand something. I mean, am I going insane already? Your father passed the judgment and sent you to jail. And you are here praising him. I don't understand. How did it happen?
I can't believe you brought me to your house.
And why not? Are you not my boyfriend? See, you should start getting used to me now. And the process starts with you getting used to my father.
Well, it's okay. I mean, just that I've heard a lot about your father and how strict he is as a judge. I equally know he's a knight in the church. Do you think he would like the idea of a guy visiting his daughter?
Come on, Sean. My father is a learned man and well-traveled. And he wouldn't have a problem with someone visiting his daughter, trust me.
I'm just trying to... Oh. Good afternoon, sir.
Circle that.
Thank you. It was with the young man my daughter spoke to me about.
He is that. His name is Sean, my friend.
Good. Well, good now, you may leave us. Let me have a private chat with him, okay?
Right.
You may sit. Sit down. And tell me more about yourself.
Thank you, sir.
My dad had interaction with Sean and told me to stop whatever I had with him.
Why? He must have a reason for the decision.
He concluded that Sean was not a credible friend. He painted him as someone who was not qualified to be with someone like me. I really felt wounded because I loved Sean with everything in me. Why are we here?
Well, people who are in love must not have a reason in doing all things. Love alone can push you in doing so many things. And to answer your question, if you look around you, will see this is a love garden. And we are here because we are in love.
I love you so much. You have an explanation for practically everything.
Sincerely from my heart, my love. I love you the more. And you see, way back in Amsterdam, we discovered that every woman wants a man to explain everything to her. So, you see, I am loving you the European way. Do you have a problem with that?
Why would I have a problem with a standard that is already turning me crazy? You see, Sean, I'm hoping that we'll overcome my father someday. He doesn't like you, and his continued resistance is weakening me.
What? You are weakened? Come on, Edna, what's wrong with you? Huh? Listen, since I came back from Amsterdam, you have been the only woman I have loved. And I am ready to sacrifice my life for you. Come on, can't you do same for me?
I ignored my father and continued seeing Sean because deep inside of me, he was the best. He loved me and was always there for me.
So, what happened? I mean, how did you end up in prison?
Oh my goodness! This is not happening. Sean! You were making love to a woman and she died in your apartment! What silly are you telling me?
Listen, Edna, I am sorry, okay? I mean, it's not as you think. Okay, fine. She was a banker. She was the one that threw herself at me.
She threw herself at you and you brought her home. Are you this irresponsible? My father was right about you after all.
Listen, Edna. I mean, it's a good thing you came in a time such as this. All I want from you is help me get rid of that body. That's all.
Excuse me? I should do what?
And how else do you want to show me you love me? Huh? Fine, I admit. It's a mistake on my own part. Fine. Okay? Bringing that bitch home was a mistake on my own part. And failure to also let her go while she was screaming was also a mistake. But come on, girl. That bitch is dead. She's dead. Listen, girl. Listen. All I want is for you to help me get out of this mess. Please.
What? Before the girl died in his apartment, she managed to send an urgent message to a brother of hers who was a member of the special squad, saying that someone was taking her against her wish. I believe she sent the address of her location. I was still in his apartment, trying to figure out what to do. When the officers invaded the place, and we were caught with her remains.
Sorry. You see, this is very bad. Very bad. I don't know law, but I know your case is really, really bad.
We were charged with murder. I explained everything to my father, but he was very angry and sent me to jail.
So, what happened to Sean?
Sean? He's in jail too. But I've never set my eyes on him because male and female inmates don't mix. But each time I remember what he did to me, how he betrayed me by sleeping with that girl, to the point of having her die in his apartment. I feel like ripping his flesh off his bones.
Sorry. I have been here thinking that my life has been very rough. But yours is tougher. And I feel your pains. It's okay.
Belinda told me that my dad is thinking of signing my billboards for a deed of innocence. So having listened to your story, I'll make you a promise.
What?
I will make a statement to my father on your behalf.
To drink yourself to death? Oh, come on, this is too much. Listen to me. I think you should stop doing this to yourself. Okay? Listen. Try and give yourself a chance to at least find someone else who will love you or even appreciate you like that, okay?
Am I not better dead? Let me ask you. What do you know about love?
At least enough to help you get out of bad state. Look at me. Am I not pretty enough? Why don't you give me a chance? A chance to show you how beautiful life can be. And trust me, it will be way beautiful than what it is.
Inside the royal house, everything is possible. Strange things happen every day. For royalty is big business.
Seriously, Edna, my friend, no, my sister, by the grace of God, you form an hand. Hi! When you were talking about Sean, and the way his name sounds, Sean, I thought you were talking about one serious human being.
Are you still going to blame me?
No. I'm not blaming you. I'm not blaming you. But as a friend, I have to tell you the truth. You see all these Nigerian guys that live in Europe, doing drugs, doing 419. They should not attract the attention of any serious babe. They should not. They are all trash. All of them, trash. You see me, even me, a village girl. Ha! They have been coming, trying their luck, but they did not succeed. Ha! Edna, senior babe like you fell for that nonsense. How? Why? Don't try you.
Sarah, it was a mistake. A mistake I regret. Have we not gone beyond this already? I've briefed Belinda to inform my father about you. And I'm certain we may live here together.
and then you started touching. But I like it.
Oh my womb. Alcohol. Why did you do? You know what? Just get out. Leave my room. Leave! Just leave my room, leave!
What is it?
Leave!
What is going on here?
Mom, can you help me ask this thing what she's doing here? I slept with her. Oh.
You slept with her?
Yes! It wasn't intentional.
Come on, son. Is that why you were just shouting and looking as if you saw something strange? It's nothing. Come on.
Mom, it's a big deal for me. How did she? You know what? Just leave.
That's not important now. So tell me, did you have a good time?
Royal game.
That is very smart of you. Wow. You didn't even let me in on this. Huh? I never knew you would be able to get him this fast.
Okay. I actually didn't mean for that to happen. Okay. Now here is it. I was just passing by and I found his door. So I slipped in. I didn't really have to say much because he was drunk.
Wow. This is good. This is so good. You see why I said you're the smartest amongst those dummies they brought here?
Here, okay. I got in and we started kissing, and a few seconds later he fell on me.
Wow.
So I took off his clothes. I took mine off as well. And we didn't do anything actually.
Royal game. Royal game. Royal game. Royal game. Royal game of the mind. Yes, it's royal game. Royal game. It's royal game. Royal game. It's royal game.
So you're here.
Royal game. Royal game.
You're there. I've been looking all over the place for you. Thank you. Get me a chair. Son, it was Snow that told me that you're actually here.
Snow?
Yes, Snow. My son, why have you decided to live your life this way? Why have you decided... You can go. Why have you decided to live your life this way? There's a beautiful girl by your side. Why are you just throwing her away?
Mother, she is not my type of woman.
If she is not your type of woman, why don't you make her become your type? Oh, by the way, if she's not your type of woman, why did you get intimate with her?
That was a mistake that will never happen again. I've told you countless times.
You did tell me it was a mistake. But you know, some mistakes can be lovely.
Mara, give me time to come around. The truth is, I am finding it very difficult to forget about Sarah. I miss her.
Oh, please, son. Don't mention that name here. Very well, then. You said I should give you some time. Time you shall get. But remember that delay is dangerous.
Everything is possible. Strange things happen every day. For royalty is big business.
Hello. How are you doing? Fine. Well, your bill bonds have been signed, and your father is waiting outside. So you both can come with me right now.
Una! Officer, my boot.
Have you been to Vegas before?
No, I haven't.
Las Vegas, city of casino. Don't worry, I'll take you there.
I like the sound of that.
I have a condo in Vegas.
Whoa.
And in Vegas, this is good money.
Oh, really? Okay. So, I'll be the best to take that. Yeah.
This is
What's this? No, you'll be cheating! Look at you! I knew it! No, we're not playing this again. I'm not doing this! Yes, we'll start afresh. That's how we do it.
Yes, brother. What's the matter? What is it?
It's epic. I mean, it is epic. Please, can you guess? Both of you.
You know, I don't know how to do that game. Please, just spell it out.
Ta 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 ta. Mom, please say something. Anything. Just say something.
Anything.
Oh, no, just anything.
Come on, tell us. What is it?
Okay. I just can't wait to spill it. So, tell me, what does this look like?
It's a ring.
Oh, not just any ring.
Wait a minute. The prince has proposed to you?
And I said yes. We made it. Look at this.
This is beautiful. Congratulations, my daughter.
Thank you, Mother. You know what? I feel like I own the whole world and more.
I know, right?
Mom.
Congrats, darling.
I can't wait for that very big day to come.
I know, right?
Look at this, isn't it beautiful?
I am certain you're wondering why I put you back here. I actually did because of God.
Yes. I see the hand of God in making you my daughter's roommate in that prison. Ideally, Edna, my daughter, is not meant to be in the prison because she's not the principal suspect. But she was unlucky to be at the wrong place and at the wrong time. I allowed her to suffer in that prison to pay for her disobedience because she had someone to advise her, and that's me, her father. But for you, I heard how your father ended up a gambler. Anyway, as long as you live here, I would advise that you try as much as possible to draw closer to decency. A decent woman can open any door.
Sir, I'm short of words, to be honest. I mean, when I thought my world had crumbled, you came in and became a backbone to me. I promise you, sir, as long as I live here, I will work towards decency as you have advised. I'm really grateful. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you. May He continue to bless you.
Hello.
You know, my daughter.
I'm sure you've not said damaging things about me. I'm a changed person, Dad, and you can attest to that.
Yes, I am very happy to have you back here. And I believe that by now you would have known why I did what I did. It's because I see God in all of these. And I'm hoping you've learned your lessons. Make sure your friend is very comfortable. Make her feel so much at home, okay? If you need anything, don't hesitate to let me know. Okay?
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
May God continue to bless you. Thank you, Edna. She's crying. It's love.
So then, where are you up? You know, this whole royal wedding process thing is still very confusing to me.
Snow. Come on, that is because you've not been paying attention to what happens within the walls of royalty. And permit me to say, it's not cool. It's a minus for an outstanding babe like you. Check it out now.
Ochman! Oh, that's a very mild insult. Don't you think so? But not to worry. I'll take it because of the closeness you share with my man.
Come on, Snow. How can I insult you? How can I insult our beautiful wife to be? No, I did not. I'm just bothered with the fact that you don't understand the importance of a royal blessing.
That's exactly why I'm asking. You know, my man actually proposed to me and I said yes. So we're game, Ochman. I don't know why we're not planning the wedding. I mean, the most glorious wedding of the century. Yes, because my friends are going to come from all over the world. Name them. Canada, USA, UK. Just say it. like they're gonna be coming down here to Akokwa Kingdom. Yes, for the wedding of Snow, the only snow in Africa. Isn't that beautiful?
It is, though. The only snow that continues to shine when everything has faded away.
Say it again, baby.
You see, I understand your excitement. I do. Because for me, you are marrying the best man on earth. I'm saying it. When people come, you say you are marrying Lotana, the best man that they found.
I'm marrying the best man in the world.
The truth is that I'm not saying this because he is my friend. No, I'm saying this because he is the best. And let me tell you, anybody that finds him, Lotana, she has found the best in the world, and the Bible can attest to that.
You
need to come and see how I've been blowing your name. You know,
like they always say, old wine is always the best wine.
I know.
I brought this wine so we can celebrate this moment as we look forward to a wonderful marriage and a happy palace.
What are we waiting
Sweetheart, aren't you just the best man in the whole world? Come here.
Don't worry, soon I'll join you people very soon. Very, very soon.
After the blessing, and somebody has started enjoying the new wife I gave him, I just pray that person remembers this woman who started it all.
Mom, for once I'm impressed.
See, your Royal Majesty, even when he doesn't remember, I am going to make him remember that. What is my job? My job is to make him remember things he has forgotten. That is why I'm here. That is it.
Okay, there we go.
You see, I know Ezeonu very well. I was personally involved in his emergence as king. And since then, he has been my very personal friend. There's no function in that palace which he has failed to invite me to.
Yes, the king is a very good man.
Please, sir, can you eat your food without trying to justify anyone? The same people who drugged you and threw you into detention on some trumped up charges are the people you refer to as good? Oh, please.
now, I'm not talking about everybody. I'm talking about the king. He was the one who employed me at the palace. At a point, I became afraid as it appeared that he was aiming at something different. But he was genuine. He is a good man. I know what I am saying.
And I was wondering why he did nothing when they threw you out of that palace and connived with the police to detain you.
Daddy, the king was helpless. I could see it in his eyes. I was even shocked when I saw the pictures. I mean, they looked so real. He could have done something if he could.
Oh well, just like Edna said, go ahead and eat your food. I have set every machinery in motion to unravel what actually happened. And if there is anyone to bring to justice, I must do that for you.
You do that for me.
Sir, my dear, you need to ask who your father truly is. I hate injustice in all forms, in all shades and colors. I'm already following it up, and I'm sure something must come up.
Thank you so much, Thank you.
Enjoy your food, okay?
Thank you.
Beautiful people, I tell you, this is going to be the greatest wedding ever.
Oh, yeah?
And in view of this, I've started making special arrangements in this regard. Right now, as I'm talking to you, I've booked an appointment with the best designer in Italy. The person will be responsible for the suit we are going to wear in this wedding.
Whoa!
He will give us the best design ever. Hold on. I'm not even done. I've not even started. I've also booked an appointment with the greatest designer in Spain, Barcelona to be precise. And I called her, I told her, you are going to be responsible for the wedding dress she is going to wear in the wedding. The beautiful snow that continued to shine when everything has faded away.
Say it again.
And people, after this royal blessing, Lieutenant, we are going to proceed straight to Europe for shopping. Because the king himself, your father, has promised that he is going to foot the bill. This is wonderful.
Well spoken, Micheal.
Thank you.
But the truth is, we are Africans. Proud ones at that. So whatever we are going to wear on my wedding day will be made in Africa. Now the son of the
Thank you. Thank you. I will go straight to why we are here. Royal blessings for a rigorous process that finally gave birth to a glorious selection. Her name is Snow, and I am hoping that the whiteness of her status will brighten the world of my son, the prince and heir to the throne of Akopa Kingdom. Therefore, I stand on the authority of my fathers. I hereby call Sarah.
And where do you think you're going?
Isn't it obvious? This was not meant to be.
Lieutenant,
Listen, please. Not today. Not like this. Not now. I'm begging you. Please, don't do this. See my family members, they're all here. Sweetheart, I'm begging you. Don't try this. Please.
Tana, chill, relax, cool your temper. See, you need to consider the consequences of what you're about to do now. Consider it. Do you remember when I said I've made every arrangement in Spain, in Italy, Europe?
I dash you. Huh? Take her to Europe so that snow can fall on you.
Rotana, please, my love. Don't. Look, listen, don't disgrace me, not like this. My queen! Ah, listen! Don't let him go! Rotana! No!
Strange things happen every day.
Sir, please, I beg you. Allow me to leave. I have to leave immediately. I do not want them to meet me here, please.
And who told you that anybody can hurt you while you're in the house? Listen to me, Sarah. I adopted you the moment my daughter told me all that you have been through. Okay? And it was because of you that I decided to punish that area commander that connived with the queen to throw you out of the palace. You are free now. You have your life. Don't let anybody or anything intimidate you, Sarah.
I remember and I know everything you did for me. And I will appreciate you forever. You are now like a father to me. Then listen to him and stay. Rushing back to Nando will not solve anything.
Exactly.
You have your life to live, Sarah. And the prince you saw back there was already going on with his life. And now why are you sounding this way? Why are you sounding as if you didn't see what happened there? Our arrival interrupted what they were doing.
And that's exactly what I planned to achieve. I wanted to know whether that young man truly loves you. I want to know whether he had a hand in the plans to throw you out of that palace. But seeing how he left everybody, the wife-to-be and all that had gathered his parents to come after you, shows that he has been looking for you. Stand up, my dear. Listen, I want to advise you. Give that young man a chance, please.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't face him right now. The burden of what happened is still very fresh. And going back to my village is the only thing on my mind right now. I wholly appreciate your influence in my life. But I'm sorry, I have to leave. Dad, we cannot stop her if she wants to go. I feel her frustration and I know she will find her bearing with time.
Do you know me? As in, do you know the man that is sitting right beside you?
With all due respect, sir, I know you as Sir Leonard Okeke, the reputable lawyer of Akokwa that later became a judge. Presently, you are Justice Leonard Okeke.
Quite impressive. Can you explain why I came with the young lady from Nando to your place today? I mean Sarah Nando.
I can't explain, sir, but the truth is Sarah came into my life when I was depressed, down and emotionally traumatized. In fact, she revived me. She brought back life.
I know all that already because she has told me a lot about you. But let me ask you, if you love her that much as you have professed, why did you betray her?
Sir, I didn't betray her. I love her from the depth of my heart. To the extent that I rejected all my mother planned. Even all the ladies she brought for me, I rejected them all because of Sarah.
But, sir, please, can we not go into all that? I'm here to see Sarah. I need to reconcile with her.
I have heard all that you went through. How you nearly went into depression because of what your father did that led to the untimely exit of your lovely wife.
Yes, sir. I also lost my lovely son along the line. But that's all in the past. I need to see Sarah, please.
I actually asked the gateman to open the gate for you because somehow I feel your frustration and I want to help you.
Thank you, sir. Sir, please, where can I see Sarah? I need to see her.
Sarah is not here now. Yes. She has gone back to Nando.
Are you serious?
And if you must see her, then get ready to go to Nando.
Please, sir, where exactly in Nando? I can leave first thing tomorrow morning.
Really? Sarah? You mean you went through all this just because of me? Sarah, I am so sorry. I am so ashamed of myself. I have failed you as a father. I am just praying and hoping you will find a place in your heart to forgive and to forget.
Father, it's okay. Really. I mean, those things are all in the past now. I mean, we still can't deny the fact that this whole experience has made me become a better person. Father, take a look at me. I am different now.
Yes, like your mother. Yes.
Father, I need to see Marcus.
This night? Why would you think of seeing Marcus after all the things he did to you?
Father, that is the reason I need to see him. I need to ask him questions. I need to know why he did whatever he did to me.
Unfortunately, Marcus is not in this land. For since he left, even before you, nobody has sighted him anywhere in this kingdom. So you don't need to risk yourself going to see Marcus this time. He does not exist.
So where could he be? Where?
Nobody knows. And do yourself a favor, forget Marcus. Can't you just go inside and think of how you can take your shower, freshen up? Forget Marcus. Welcome.
Yes, young man. Who are you and what do you want with my daughter?
Sorry I barged into your compound this way. My name is Lotanna. Prince Lotanna of Akopa.
Hello, sir.
I can't believe you gave him my address.
It's not me, it's Dad. I told him not to give him. I don't know how Lotana managed to convince him.
Well, all thanks to you guys, I am standing behind my house right now. How could you do that, Edna?
I'm so sorry, Sarah. But that is not enough to get you this agitated. What's going on there?
You're the one, eh?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Well, your sorries would help me right now. I'll talk to you later.
Sarah?
For the very first time, a credible man is coming to look for you, and you run to behind the house. What's the meaning of this?
Father, is he gone?
How can he go? I understand that is the prince of Akokwa Kingdom. And from the look of things, he has come to apologize to you for what they did. Why are you standing here? Let's go see him.
Father, I won't see him. Why? I won't. I can't see him. Just tell him to go. Tell him I traveled yesterday.
You what? You want to make me to start telling some sheep lies? The same person that saw you running into this place? I should go and tell him that you are not here, that you traveled? How can I say that?
Okay,
let's go.
Father, I cannot see him. Just try and figure out something to tell him. I am not going to see him. Don't even try to convince me. I won't.
What is this?
Father, make sure he leaves, please.
Only good man. Young man, I'm afraid the way things are now, you may have to go and come back some other time. I tried everything possible to explain things to her, but it is very obvious that she's still very angry with you. I don't know what her reasons are, but we cannot keep talking. So the best thing is for you to go and make her come some other time in the future and come back again.
Thank you, sir. Your message is clear, but help me pass this message. Tell Sarah that I am very, very sorry for everything. But the truth is, I love Sarah and I will never give up on her. Sarah, do you hear that? I love you, Sarah, and I will never ever give up on you. Good day, sir.
Ihunanya na-egbu oge maka na ihunanya kasị ife niile onwe onye hụrụ n'anya apụ obi ekolu gị n'elu asị m egbu onye hụrụ n'anya ọ ga-adị gị ka ụwa gị agwụwo.
The prince of Akokwa Kingdom. Now my daughter is walking. Why are you calling me? Yeah? You think I'm afraid of you?
You want to try?
What is it?
What nonsense is that? Why are you calling me? Yeah? You think I'm afraid? I'm afraid of you? Yeah? Yes. Micheal or Ottoman or whatever they call it, you idiot. You idiot. If you try anything rubbish here and now, go send this to your car, please.
Hold on. You will set my car, please.
Yes.
So you've taken all this cheap kai you take every morning. So you've taken it today. Because that is the only thing stimulating you.
You idiot.
To think you can set my car, please. Do you know how much I bought this?
Whatever.
Do you know if I sell you to Ogwego people, the money I will realize that you cannot even buy this car. Come here.
Tell me! Tell me!
Just because I stopped to say hi to you, this is what I get.
What nonsense?
So I cannot stop to say hi to you.
What do I have to do with you?
What you have to do with me?
Yes!
You
people asked me to betray my sister, promising me 5 million naira. Yeah? I betrayed my own sister from the same land, Nando. A land of peace and progress. What did I get from you? You planted no rubbish into my room and called me a thief. Oh yes, I moved on. Hey, let nobody provoke me here, please.
Marcus, relax. Are we fighting? I did not stop for us to start fighting. Remember, we're friends. You know, I don't look for trouble. I did not stop to start looking for trouble. I only stopped to say hi. See, you know, God works in a mysterious way. God has a reason He asked me to follow this route because He knows I was going to run into you. Now, I know you have something to tell me, but can I buy you a drink? I know you like drink. Can I buy any type of drink you want to drink? I'll buy it.
Oh, Sarah! Why are you doing this?
Father, you won't understand why I'm doing this, but I have to go.
But I promised this young man that I was going to talk to you. I asked him to go and come back.
The more reason I have to leave, Father. I have saved my number in your phone. I'll call you, and I'll try to keep in touch more often.
Okay. Where exactly are you going? You are going back to the judge or back to your new friend? What?
Don't worry about me, Father. I will be fine. And please, if Lutana comes back here, please do not give him audience. I'll call you.
The only good man?
But I'll call you when I arrive.
What is this? Just as I started to think that she has changed back to her mother, she has turned to a different thing entirely.
Marcus. I am not going to call you names, but you should know deep down in your heart you are a big fool.
No.
You are a big fool.
Oguche. See, I've been trying to see Sarah ever since, and I apologize to her for what I did. You know, I feel very bad now. Everything was a setup by the Queen and Snow. I'm telling you, they were the ones that gave me the juice that was drugged. I did everything as instructed. But then what did I get? I got nothing.
You got nothing because you are a fool. And because you are a very greedy man.
No, they call it a game. Shut up. I was trying to know the type of game. Whether if it is, or
Marcus, will you shut up your mouth? I'm going to call the prince now. I will invite him over here. When he comes here, are you going to repeat everything you've told me in his presence?
Why not? Why not? If telling him all that I did to her will solve any problem, then I will do it. I will do it. Provided you must assure me that he will not try to arrest me. Eh? Eh?
Don't worry, we will not arrest you. Yeah, Lieutenant.
Of the 4 maidens Miss Henrietta brought here, after my investigations, you seem to be the only genuine one.
Excuse me? Mother, you got me investigated.
Exactly. Snow Nkemjika Anene, daughter of Chief Emeka Anene, CEO, Annex Brewers. Right?
Right. Good. So, why then are you saying all this to me?
I believe you're civilized enough to know when the deal is up.
When the deal is up. What does that mean?
I'm of the opinion that we have lost this battle already. Even the area commander told me point blank that he's expunging himself from the process. And with that, my cover will be blown. So we're ending it up now. I believe that a good man will definitely come your way again.
Never. Yes. Never. Like you rightly talked about civilization. I can be civil enough to lose my man to a woman of class and not a classless non-entity from Nando or wherever. I will not. No, I won't.
So, what do you intend to do? Remember, a renowned judge has taken her in as a daughter.
Nonsense. Outright nonsense. I don't care who takes her in or whatever. I don't care. Listen to me, mother. I will fight this battle. I sure will. I will fight it to the very end. I will. I won't give up. You told me yourself that winners don't quit. I don't intend to quit, so I will not. Listen, you are a good woman, a very good woman. I want to be where you are. I want to carry your grandchildren, bear them for you, watch them grow. I want to be a wife to your son. Please let me. Please.
I gave him all the information about you. But I didn't know he would take the pains of traveling all the way to Nando to see you.
He came to my father's compound and actually threatened to keep coming until I give him audience.
And then you ran back to this place. Sarah, why can't you give that young man a second chance? From my experiences in this life, and from all I have seen so far, that young man loves you. And I believe he means well.
No, my father has joined the league. Can we have this discussion without anybody mentioning love? The word love does not exist. And I will appreciate it if we leave this topic.
Well, let me give you a shocker, my dear. My darling daughter. Love truly exists. Love is the strongest emotion anyone can feel, especially when it is real. For that young man to abandon all the women and even the very wife that the mother picked for him and travel all the way to Nando in search of Sarah, it shows absolutely that he loves you. He is real. And I maintain you give him a chance.
Miss Henrietta,
You should be talking about the issue on ground. Why are you not talking about that? Oh, you want to tell me you don't know the reason I'm here?
Among all the things I ever claimed to be, a psychic is never one of them. So, young lady, I cannot know why you're here unless you let me know.
Well, I'll tell you. The process you set up was a very fraudulent one. You even went as far as collecting bribe from some of the girls you brought, Miss Henrietta. And now let me ask you, why in this world would you expose a lady in my class to such level of ridicule?
Listen, the Queen Mother confirmed to me that you were the one she wanted for the prince. She confirmed that you exhibited the quality and the class.
And what did she do? She abandoned me for some local, irritating, and village, dirty-looking girl.
Can you readily define the term local girl? Let us not talk like unintelligent people. Efforts were made to make you the queen of Akokwa, but it did not work out. Can't you learn how to live with it?
Never. I won't. I am not known for failure. So there is no way I am giving up on this. No, I will fight it till the end.
So what are you going to do? Kill the innocent girl that came into the palace by divine providence? Because you want to be queen at all costs? Miss No, can you stand the after effects? Can you?
Just when I was about to be the chosen. And this is happening to me. I don't get it. Why? Why?
Put yourself together. Just put yourself together and move on. You may be consumed if you go into this battle. Let it slide. And I can assure you that your man will come at appointed time.
This close.
Let it be. Let it be. Please.
I know what love is. I've been in love before.
I went to prison because of love. Don't say it as if I'm dismissing you, but please don't talk to me about love, because love as a topic deeply puts me off.
But love is the only thing that can heal me now. I've come to realize that Sarah is all I need. Without her, I am ruined. Hello? Am I communicating?
You proposed to that young woman. You gave her a ring. You presented her to your parents as your choice of wife. Why then did you connive with the useless area commander to destroy her?
Listen dear, no matter how I try to explain this, you will never understand. But please, Sarah is all I need in my life now. If you can help me see Sarah today, I will appreciate it for the rest of my life. Please.
Why in this world did I agree to go back to that palace? They already ranked me an immoral woman and threw me out, connived with police officers and sent me to detention. Why did I finally accept to go back there? Yes, who's there? Excuse me. What are you doing here? How did you get in here?
Sarah, please, calm down and hear me out. I am not here as the prince of Akopa Kingdom. I am here as that young man whom you saved from evil and depression. Please. I am ready to right my wrongs. I beg you.
Do you know what I went through? Do you know I was drugged by your mother? Labeled an immoral woman. Thrown out of the palace. I was jailed.
Sarah, I know all that. My mom has realized how foolish and stupid she was. Even the area commander that jailed you has been demoted. All the forces that fought you are all down, but you are still standing tall. It's for a purpose, Sarah. Please, I beg you, let bygone be bygone. Like I said before, I'm ready to right our wrongs. Please. Sarah, please, will you marry me?
I am still talking and you're holding him. Will you take those filthy hands off my son?
Keep it low, woman. I will let you go on one condition.
What?
Come give me a hug. I love you, my princess.
I love you too, my prince.
Mama, we're not going to investigate this. I am here to take you back to the palace and make you my wife. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Please don't say no.